I definitely needed the 20% off.
Let's hunt it.
Welcome back to another video. My name is Akida. I am so excited to just jump right into this holiday savings event that Sephora is doing, which they do every year. And I'm telling you, this is the best, third time, the best time to go ahead and re-up on some items that you already have, to go ahead and start some early holiday shopping for your friends and family, as well to even try out some new things, because the savings is unbeat right now. So let's just jump right into it. Now, this is my first time being a Rouge member, which means I had enough points to qualify to receive 20% off of my purchase today, which I definitely needed the 20% off. As well, if you are a VIB member, you receive 15% off, and if you are an insider, you receive 10% off. But even if I saved 2%, I would be happy to be able to save on some of my favorite items and products. Okay, so let's start with the items that I have re-upped on, meaning that I always have these as staple skincare or body products that I am always going to buy no matter what. But it's the best time to do that because now I get to save 20% off of those items I'm already going to purchase anyway. A staple item in my skincare routine is going to be sunscreen. I am not going to do anything without having sunscreen. I ended up getting another one because I do have this in the 5.5 ounce, which I leave here at home. But then when I'm traveling as well, I don't want to carry this large container of Super Goop. So I did get this 2.4 ounce, which is going to be great for traveling. Even if I'm staying in the house, I always put on sunscreen. I highly recommend it. I've been using it for the last 3 years now, and it's everything. It has been very instrumental in the skincare routine that I have. It's been very instrumental in the quality, texture, the breaking down of the anti-aging properties of my skin. And as I'm approaching 40, this is going to always stay a staple in my skincare routine. Another staple that I am not going to go without when it comes to my skincare routine is going to be the Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Night Oil, as well as the CEO Glow, which has vitamin C and turmeric for your face. I use both of these. I use this, of course, at night, and again, I use this one every morning. And again, I do believe that they have been very instrumental in improving the texture, hyperpigmentation, and just again breaking down those anti-aging properties that I want to achieve, as my goal is to age gracefully here. So I recommend getting some of these. These are kind of full, but I am going to go ahead and re-up on these items, but I could not talk about my skincare and not mention them both. If you have not already gotten your hands on some Dermalogica microfoliant for your skin, what are we doing? What are we really doing here? I put everybody onto this daily microfoliant, and the reason why I love it so much is because it is very lightweight as far as it's a powder consistency. Rub it with some water, and it's not very abrasive. I have tried other microfoliants or exfoliants for your face, and they just really start scratching my skin and really breaking it down, which will cause further damage to my skin when I was in the process of trying to improve my skin. So once I was introduced to the Dermalogica daily microfoliant, game changer. I use this twice a week, and in order for me to remember, I use it every Sunday night and every Wednesday night. It says daily microfoliant, but I'm not sure if I need to use it every day. It may be a bit too harsh for that, but especially being able to use it twice a week, it has definitely improved the texture and just being able to let the products get into my skin by having a really good exfoliant for your skin. Another item that I highly recommend is the Ole Henriksen Truth Banana Brighten Eye Cream, and I have been using this for the last year and have seen a significant difference in the dark circles that I did have underneath my eye that were starting to set there. Using this twice a day, so every morning and every night, has been a game changer. If you are looking to kind of have something to moisturize your under eye, start to lighten up those dark circles, I've seen it work for friends of mine. I have seen it work for myself. I highly recommend it, and I will continue using this until it doesn't work anymore. Now, as we've rounded up all of my staple items, I really wanted to try this new Tatcha, which I know Tatcha has been around for a while, but it's new to me. And they have this gift set here at Sephora, which is great because now I'm able to try 3 of the products for around the price of 1 of the items. So it does include the rice wash, which is a soft cream cleanser. It also comes with the dewy serum by Tatcha, and then it also comes with the skin cream. So again, I have heard nothing but great things about Tatcha. I have tried their lip mask, and I am a fan of that lip mask. So I definitely wanted to try out their other skincare products, because as it started to get into the cooler months, I want to make sure that I'm constantly putting more moisture back into my face, continuing to age gracefully. And I have heard that the Tatcha face moisturizing cream is definitely going to give you all the moisture, the plumpness that you need, and I am very excited to try this one. So it does come as a gift set, or you can purchase it individually as you like, but I am going to try this here. This was $82 as far as the value of it, but again, to try all 3 of the items, it's definitely well worth it. Or even if you want to gift this to somebody, it's already in this nice gift box. It's makeup time. I have been wanting to get my hands on a new makeup palette. I feel like every winter holiday time is when I get a new palette, because the colors are so beautiful. They're so regal, they're so royal, they're so rich, and Anastasia Beverly Hills does it once again. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills the Rose Metal palette, and I am very excited about this one because I did see someone else recommend this palette, and when I saw the colors, I could not resist. Now, when I saw someone else recommend this palette, I was like, okay, yeah, another palette. But when I went into the store and saw it and was able to swatch the colors, I had to. I mean, they're perfect. They're so beautiful. It has the perfect amount of mattes as well as shimmers, but it has this metallic that doesn't look too glittery, is what I'm really attracted to. So as I'm getting ready to get dressed up for all of the festive activities, for seasonal events and parties and New Year's and Thanksgiving, and I just need all the looks. I need all the glam, and Anastasia Beverly Hills, she doesn't disappoint when it comes to the quality of a good palette. She never misses. She never ever misses. So I am very excited about trying this palette and bringing you guys some new looks this year. While we are also talking about Anastasia Beverly Hills, I did re-up on the Dip Brow Pomade, which is what I use for my eyebrows. I did get a different color this time. I got dark brown, which usually I use ebony. So I think they're very similar. They were out of ebony, and I just did not want to be without. So I picked up the dark brown, which I do think will be very similar, as I'm going to start playing with some different hair colors. So I think the dark brown will complement my skin just as well as the ebony does. And this is the color that I'm wearing right now, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in ebony, and then this one is in dark brown. Now, I know all my makeup lovers out there have heard of Pat McGrath. Now, the eyeliner that I use is Pat McGrath's eyeliner. I have used so many other brands, and as they have been good, Pat McGrath is the one that I always go back to. So I had to get this one. It's a staple. It lasts all day, all night. It does not move, it does not smudge. It leaves the perfect amount of matteness to your look that is just unmatched. The tip, as far as the pin, it is seamless, it is flawless. Like look at my wings, flawless. My wings don't miss with this pencil here. So I will link this down below. This is the one that I'm always using. If you ever want to know how I'm getting my eyeliner looks, it's always with the Pat McGrath eyeliner. So I'll leave it down below. Definitely go and get it. It is a bit pricier, but this is one item that, because I do use eyeliner every time I do my look, I do want to invest in a good eyeliner that doesn't move, it doesn't smudge. And I am one as as well that my eyes will water throughout the day, whether it's due to my allergies, or I'm laughing so hard that I'm crying, or I'm rubbing my eyes. And throughout all of that, this has been the only one that has withstood all of that. So this is why I highly recommend this one. All right, so let's jump right into face. So I normally use the NARS concealer in a Monday to highlight my under eye, my nose, my chin, as well as my forehead. And I have been loving it. But I wanted to try the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I did pick this up in Honeygram, which I think is similar to the color of the NARS Amande color that I use. And I just wanted to try this one. And since I got 20% off of my purchase today, I thought that this would be a good time to go ahead and try it. I've heard nothing but good things from the gurus and the masters, that this is a very good consistency, it's very thick. And so again, I just wanted to be able to try it out while I was saving money. But if you're interested in the look that I have today, I am using Amande, but I am going to be trying the concealer in the color Honeygram, and this is by Born This Way Too Faced. So if you use this one, let me know if you also love this one. I am not shy to try out any things that are working. I don't want to reinvent the wheel. If you girls know of some good products that work. So again, I'm looking forward to really trying a new concealer as well. So this will be added to my collection. Now, I don't know if you guys follow Octavia B, but I follow her here on YouTube, and she has talked non-stop about the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. And so I said, okay, enough is enough. Let me go ahead and try it. And I was a bit intimidated by it because the packaging is so large, and I was just like, there's just so much product. This is gonna take me forever to use it, but I do love that it also couples as a mirror as well as a bronzer. So I did get this in the color Deep, and I'm very excited about using this as a contour instead of using such a dark concealer is what I typically use. But I do want to try this out, as I'm going to probably need some more warmth added back into my face, as my skin will start to, of course, get lighter, as we are not going to be exposed to the sun as we're going into the winter months. So I'm very excited about trying this one. And as I mentioned, I got it in the color Deep, but it is definitely a very rich, beautiful color here. And I do like, as I mentioned, that it does couple as having a mirror here at the top. So if I'm on the go, this will be really, really cute. And the quality of the mirror is just as clear as you're looking at me here. And how can we talk about face without discussing the foundation I'm wearing? Bobbi Brown has been the one that I just grab and go to. This is my ultimate full coverage foundation that I've been using, and fan. I am a fan. I am such a fan. This color is Neutral Walnut. I also have tried Warm Walnut. Again, both of them have blended very well with my skin, especially because as I mentioned, we're going into the cooler months. I'm probably going to be getting a little bit lighter, and this one will transition really, really well. But this is a great full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. I have been really loving this one, and I highly recommend the Bobbi Brown line. There's so many shades, which is very much appreciated. Also, oil-free shine control. So for those who are a little bit shinier, that's this is going to be really good to control that. And I also like the added bonus that it comes with an SPF of 15. So any extra sunscreen that I can get added to my skincare, I appreciate it. So thank you, Bobbi Brown. Are y'all ready to talk lips? Let's do it. Okay, so the color that I am wearing right now, I ended up getting this on accident. I had no intention on getting this at all. But if you follow me on Instagram, you know that there have been moments where I've had to refilm things. I've shared this with you all, that I've had to refilm videos because my large teeth would end up having lipstick all over it, and I wouldn't catch it, so I'd have to refilm it. So I said, you know what, I want to get a product that will stay no matter how much I'm talking, how long I'm talking, and I can do that with confidence. So the reason why I got the Dior Rouge lip product here is because I swatched it on, went to go and try the Tatcha cream on my skin, and it did not rub off. I was like literally I had to do a double take because I had put moisturizer on top of that, and it did not transfer, it did not move from my arm, for my hand when I tried it on inside of the store. And I was like, sold, sold, and sold. So I have this color, which I thought would be perfect for the fall. This is the number 400 Forever Nude Lime. And this is a transfer proof matte liquid lipstick. This ultra pigmented, weightless, and long wear. I have currently had this on now for about 4 hours since I've had this on, and this is how it looks out of the package. This is just very beautiful. I have not done any retakes or any touch-ups of this makeup. I have also had something to drink and eat as well, and it is right, it has not transferred once. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. I did get this one in the number 400, and again, this is Forever Nude Lime in the Rouge Dior Forever Liquid. So get this one, especially if you're going to be talking all day, you're going to have a night out. It's going to last. Also, what I like about this one is that it has a very light feel to it, which they do mention on here that it's transfer proof, comfortable bare lip feel, and it does. Like, I feel like I'm able to move without the lipstick cracking. Also, I have not had to, as I mentioned, reapply it, and then as well, it's not giving me that drying feel. Like, I still feel like I'm just talking as if I had a lip that's very satin or a shine or a gloss finish. So this is really holding up. Dior, you will always have my money, and I will be getting other colors as well. Now, we all love us some good Rihanna and some Fenty Beauty. So she has a new Fenty Beauty gloss bomb in a heat version. And so I did pick up the hot chocolate. I've been hearing the girls talk about this hot chocolate, so I did not want to be left out. You know, I have a little bit of FOMO, and so I have seen this color look very beautiful on the girls, and I want in, okay? I want in, I want to play, I want to participate. So I picked this up, and I just love this luscious color. Like, this is such a beautiful color. It's so gorgeous. It's so, let me just try it now. Do we love it? What a beautiful shine. And I also like how it complements the color that I already had, as it's going into this, you know, moody but also very sexy chocolatey color. I would absolutely pair these both together. Look at this look. Let's come in closer. Yeah, I would definitely pair the heat with the Rouge Dior. And lastly, as we have beat our face to the gods, we want to set with a really good setting spray. And I like that this is actually coming in a set, because I am new to Charlotte Tilbury. So I am just being introduced to her bronzer as well as the setting spray. And I have heard professional makeup artists and other gurus on here in the makeup industry who have mentioned that this is top tier when it comes to setting spray. So I am excited about this one because it says that it locks your look for makeup magic that looks just applied. Now, all the work I do to put in my face, I want to look like I just applied it hours and hours and hours later. So it is definitely something that I've been wanting to get my hands on. And so I'm excited that I was able to try it. This also for 2 bottles. And look at the size of this as well. Really, really good price for it to be $29. So again, this is really, really good for the size of these products. And again, I have 2 of them. This is be great because we always need setting spray, right? We're not gonna go without it. So what's better than 1 setting spray? 2. So you know the saying, if you look good, you feel good, but do you know when you smell good and people are just complimenting you, that you also feel good? Now, before I left out of that store, I sprayed on the Prada Milano. Honey, let me tell you, even as I was leaving the mall, people had started complimenting me on what I was wearing. And I was like, oh my gosh, you smell it for real? I mean, even while I'm sitting here, I've still been smelling myself, feeling myself, because this is the sexiest scent I have ever smelled in my life. I know, that says a lot. But this scent, hands down, you must get it. Even if you try it, the trial size, which I think is $30, I would absolutely use that. I would get that anyway, because when you're traveling, you don't want to also take your full-size bottle, you know, out into your luggage, risk it breaking, risk it getting stolen anyway. So I would also recommend getting the mini size, which is the trial size. I think that's $30, but they have 1 ounce, 1.4, 1.7 ounce, and also the 3 ounce. I have put that on my gift list and given it to my family because my birthday's next week. So I did not purchase it today, but I have let everyone know, come next week, November the 11th on my birthday, I need that Prada Milano at my house. I need it. So go ahead and pick that up. But they do also have a lot of really nice gift sets as well. So there is one other gift set that I did pick up, which is the YSL. So this is the Libre and the Black Opium, which I've been wanting to try both of them. So instead of investing in the larger bottles and not being sure if I was gonna love it, I did get these 2 bottles. And again, also too, if you're one that travels a lot and you don't want to carry your large sizes, these are really good to take with you when you're traveling. And also too, if you have a Secret Santa and you want to get somebody something like, I like you a lot, but I'm not sure if I really want to invest a lot into you, this would be a really good gift set at a you know, a lower price bracket that may serve your Secret Santa purposes. But again, I'm never looking down at smaller containers because again, as one who travels a lot, I think this is very, very efficient. And so I'm really excited about trying these both. And if I do love them, which I'm hoping that I will be getting the larger sizes of this. So I will leave this down below, but go ahead and let me know if I need to go ahead and crack this open and make this a keepsake, or if I should just pass this on and get the bigger bottles. Let me know. All right, mates, so that wraps up all the items I picked up today at Sephora for the holiday savings event. Let me know down below though if you have already picked up any of these items, if you plan on getting any of these items, and if I should add some more items to my collection here, because I'm all for making sure I get my savings during this time of the year. As well, I ask that you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and I'll see you at the next one. Peace out.